it going, guys? Bibi here. So I'm pretty sure that all of us can say that we have had our fair share of crushes on anime characters at some point in time in our lives, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. I want to tell you guys about my crushes when I was a kid. I had a few of them, so I'm only going to list off 5 of them. These aren't going to be in any particular order, but these are the characters that I fell in love with as a kid and I wished that they were real. So we'll start with James from Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that there are plenty of you out there that were crushing on James. I loved his voice. I loved the fact that he was a bad guy, but not really a bad guy, because he was just a sweet guy, to be honest. He got into the wrong crowd, I guess, and instead of stealing Pokemon, he stole my heart. That was so cheesy, I'm so sorry. But yes, I loved his blue hair, I loved his face, I thought that he was so cute, and I wished that he was real. Next is Kyo Ichiru from Flint the Time Detective. This is a bit more of an obscure anime. Let me know down in the comments below whether you know about Flint the Time Detective and if you watched it as a kid. I absolutely adored it, and I can remember the moment that I started crushing on this character. So I was on vacation one year with my family. We went to Mochiwaka. That's where we always went for summer break. And I remember I had a dream where he saved me from a bad guy, and he had that like anime look where his eyes go all like fluttery and like beautiful, and there are sparkles all around and like roses and petals and everything. It was really cheesy, and I vividly remember him saving me, and I fell in love with him after that moment. Like, I woke up and was like, oh my god, I absolutely adore Kyo Ichiru. So yeah, that's a thing. His hair, the way that he looks like a prince in the anime as well, so I mean, I suppose that kind of helps. And yeah, I just could not get enough of him. I was always so happy when he was on screen, but because he was also, I'm pretty sure, a villain, I must have a thing for bad boys, I don't know. He wasn't always on screen, which I was really disappointed about. But yeah, absolutely loved that character. So next I've got 3 characters that I want to talk about, and they are from the same series, and that's Android 18, Bulma, and Videl. So I absolutely love all 3 of them. Starting with Bulma, she has been like an OG character for a very long time. She has been in the Dragon Ball universe series since like day one, back in Dragon Ball, and I absolutely adored her in Dragon Ball with like the purple hair to begin with, and like when she was younger she was really cute. But the moment that I actually really started to like Bulma was in the Cell Saga, when she had Trunks, and seeing her interactions with Vegeta as well. Like, I absolutely adored her character design, like how she had the kind of straight bob, and yeah, when I saw her like that, it was just like, oh my god, she is so hot. And I mean, I was totally loving the ship between Bulma and Vegeta as well, so that also helped. Next is Android 18. Android 18 I really started to like after Krillin confessed his love to her. So that moment where he was like, I don't want to blow her up, and destroyed the remote control to destroy Android 18. Yeah, I absolutely adore her in that part of the arc, and I was gutted when she got eaten. Thankfully, she gets regurgitated later. I know, gross, but I was so happy when she came back and then found out that she ended up marrying Krillin. So I was all for that ship as well. So yeah, another character that I also really adore in Dragon Ball Super. And I really wish that we would see her more. She's more of like a background character now that she's had kids. Kind of the way that all the female characters go in Dragon Ball, unfortunately. And then there is Videl. So I wasn't a huge fan of Videl from the get-go. Like, I'm not a Soon fan. I don't like tsundere characters. She was too kind of like brash and just too harsh to begin with. But after she started learning how to fly and hone her energy, she started to grow on me. And then after she cut her hair and we see her in the Boo Saga, or it wasn't really the Boo Saga, it was just before the Boo Saga, the Margin Saga. Anyways, when we see her with the short hair, I love it. Like, she just looks so cute, and I love the outfit that she was in when she was fighting. And again, another ship that I absolutely adore is her and Gohan, and I'm so happy that those two are together. So yeah, I am very into the ships, and usually that helps me kind of like get into a character. So yeah, Videl with the pixie cut. Also the way that Videl now looks in Super, and especially how she looked in the Beerus movie. I can never remember the name of that movie, but where she reveals that she's pregnant. I absolutely love the way that she looks, kind of like the 60s style and like the short hair. That is adorable as well. So really, really into those three girls. So next is Inuyasha. So there is something about a boy with cat ears, or fox ears, or wolf ears, with fluffy ears. I absolutely love that. And you guys know I love myself some fox girls, and I just cannot deny that I absolutely love Inuyasha. I love the ship between Kagome and Inuyasha, even though they're a little bit wishy-washy, and will they, won't they, it becomes a little bit too much. But back when Inuyasha was airing on television and I was watching it at night, I just could not get enough of it, and he is just sexy to all hell. I just can't get over his character design. It's mainly because he is hot, because his personality is kind of like, meh. He's okay, but like his character design is what drew me in. I was like, yes, honey. So lastly is Kari from Digimon Season 1 and Season 2. So Kari is a little bit of a different one, because in Season 1, she's like this little kid, and I was kind of around her age, so it was like a crush, but like a friend crush. Like, I wanted to be her friend. And then as we grew up with like when she was in the second season, I was around about the same age as her, or just a little bit younger. So I was really kind of like relating with her in a way, and when she came into the second season, I was just so excited. I was so happy to see that her and TK were going to be in the second season. And the way that they drew her, like, I just absolutely adore her character design again. But she is also just the sweetest little thing, and as I said, all I wanted to do was be her friend. I wanted her to be my bestie. And yeah, I was absolutely obsessed with her, to the point that I got like a haircut kind of like hers, and I started dressing like her. Yeah, I had a little bit of a problem. Also, another ship that I absolutely adored was Kari and TK. So yeah, noticing a theme here. So there you go, guys. I just spilled my guts about how I absolutely adore imaginary characters. So yay! You guys tell me down in the comments below who your ships were and who your crushes were. I look forward to hearing them all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Go and check out all my social media links. I post on all of them all the time, so you'll have a lot of Bibi if you follow me. And also, please make sure to follow me on Amino, because I post plenty of videos on there as well. If you want to help out the channel and donate, you can do it one of two ways. You can either donate through Ko-Fi, or you can become a patron and get an awesome shout out, just like Bernard, Linwood, Garfield, Loose Corner, and Tracy. They're all awesome people tiers, and you can become one as well. So from Waitemeka guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that bell icon and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye bye!